I think this is really interesting that Alonzo Highsmith is admitting we rated Sam Darnold. I had Sam Darnold number 1 the entire season. Based on football and football alone, Sam Darnold was my number 1 quarterback. Sam Darnold on the football field made the throws, made the decisions, had the body type, had the arm, all the things we look for. He was my number 1 football quarterback. And then when it came to non-football, we switched. Now, look, guys can be compelling personalities. I understand that that type of leadership is innate in many things, in many people. And you need an innate leadership to become great as a football team with your quarterback. I totally understand that. Nobody looks at Tom Brady and goes, terrible leader. Nobody looks at Joe Montana and says, nobody will follow him. But I wonder, when they sat down with Tom Brady in 2000, were teams like, that guy commands a room? In 1979, do teams sit down with Joe Montana and go, that guy's an actual leader? I mean, John Elway, when he's drafted in 1983, is viewed as the biggest punk ever. Refuses to play in Baltimore, shoots his way out of that draft. Surfer kid from California, golden locks, daddy's boy, dad was a coach, always been coddled. These are some of the greatest leaders of our era in the NFL, and I don't think there was any sense of that early. What there was sense of from these teams, and maybe less so because Tom Brady was a 6th rounder, was those guys can play football really well, and we want a football player. And here's the Browns VP of player personnel saying, well, we had one guy's a really good football player, and then one guy had a really good meeting with us. And we just said, well, let's flip the meeting guy with the football guy, and let's draft the meeting guy. I don't know. There's just a part of this whole thing with Baker Mayfield that I just don't feel computes.